Hey everybody, I'm Chris Carr, host of the Southern Short Track Report. Well, man, it's that time again. It's Sunday afternoon and it's time to talk about a little short track racing here locally, as well as what's coming up this Monday night on 92.5 The Bears Turkey Creek Snack Short Track Racing Show, where I am the host of the show. My buddy Cat Daddy Clint Smith sits in with me to add insight and absolutely outstanding interviews with the best drivers from all around the country. So y'all make sure to tune in, man. We cover the biggest names in racing. Well, I want to tell you who we got coming up on the show real soon. First, let's talk about some news from the weekend. Guys, I don't know if y'all know, but the number 18 machine that was in the super late model race last night at Senoia Speedway, Chase Youngins, that guy all the way down from Manhattan, Kansas. Want to give him a big shout out. Somebody drive all that distance, come all the way down here, buddy. He put on an absolutely super show for the fans last night that were out at Senoia Speedway. Again, that was the number 18, Chase Youngins. Good to see you down from Manhattan, Kansas, man. Hope you got a great story to tell when you get back up there to the family. I also want to give a big shout out to Kenny Collins, driver of the One Machine Longhorn Chassis, goes to Victory Lane Friday night at Tri-Counties, getting the job done. I said this before, it's only going to be a minute. Boom, boom, boom. He's knocking on the door. Kenny's definitely knocking on the door. Also, I want to make mention to East Bay Raceway winner on Saturday night, Mr. Mark Whitener. Number 5 machine goes to Victory Lane down at East Bay. And the reason I make mention of that, I know I usually don't talk about the guys here locally, but I keep up with Mark Whitener on Periscope. So I was able to get home last night, had a lot of my Periscope going on, was able to watch the heat races that she posted up, and then watch the feature where Mark goes on and picks up a victory last night down at East Bay with Kyle Bronson running second down there. Congratulations, Mark, on the win last night. I know you had some issues. Some people saying the racetrack over at Senoia was a little dusty, a little one lane last night. I think it was pretty evident just about all the racing. The racetrack's good high, it's good low. It's giving guys a curveball right now, but the Maxies and the Stevens are doing an absolute great job on the racing facility over there, giving us a spectacular place to race every Saturday night. We just have to race a little differently from now on. It's not more hammer down. You really got to be throttle sensitive and car sensitive and make it work. I think it's going to be really good. So, hey, did I make mention to my buddy Nick Sellers? Number 71 goes to Victory Lane last night up at Toccoa Speedway. Car owner Moody Schuler, want to congratulate both of them. I've had a long relationship with Nick as well as Moody. Many years I've known these guys, and I want to give them a big shout out because, again, I've known them for a long time. He works really hard, super great driver. He's won many hobby races up there in the 602 class. I'm not sure if it was a 602 crate or 602 hobby win, but either way, congratulations, guy, on the win last night up there at Toccoa Speedway. Now, let's move on and talk about the winners and losers up at Dixie Speedway last night, where Dixie's jamming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That is absolutely one of the premier racetracks to go to here in Georgia. It's historic. It's just a super fun place to go. The Swims family have a great facility up there, and they really dictate how the fans are treated there. When the drivers come up to do autographs after the races, they just do a fantastic job of getting the fans active. I think we could interact a few of those things over at Senoia to help us get some more fan interaction, I think. Maybe having the guys come up, sign autographs after a victory lane, after a victory, something like that, just to get more interest in the fans. But the guys who won races last night at Dixie Speedway, let's give them a shout out right now. In the Stinger division, it was Jimmy Wilson picking up a victory last night at Dixie Speedway. In the Econo Bomber division, it was Kyle Beavers going to Victory Lane. In the Super Bomber division, Mr. Cass Fowler picked up a big check last night. And in the Crate Late Model division, Jeff Smith gets the job done up there. And in the Super Late Model division, Mr. TJ Reed goes to Victory Lane up at Dixie Speedway. And in your Steelhead Late Model division winner, this guy had run some Econo Bomber races, run some Super Bomber races, and he stepped up his game to Steelheaded Late Model, Mr. Austin Smith in the 84 machine. Congratulations, guys, on all the wins last night up there at Dixie Speedway. If I called your name out, congratulations on your win last night up there at Dixie. That's a big notch and a big feather in your cap, so y'all should be very proud. And over at Senoia last night, it was an absolute fantastic show. The track was great. The fans were out. It was a great time. The weather was good. Seemed to be that we was going to have one of the best nights of racing, and I think we really did. In the super late model division, what can you say about having a guy like Brandon Overton show up at Senoia, absolutely be bad fast from the get-go, not only be bad fast, get up there on the pole, walk away, and absolutely win the race. Congratulations to Brandon Overton picking up a super late model win last night at Senoia with the number 25 of Shane Clanton in that Capital Race car running second, with the number 18 to Chase Youngins was your third place finisher. The number 44, Cat Daddy Clint Smith out of Senoia over there, was your fourth place finisher. And a good buddy Joe Armistead, number 21 over there, run top 5 last night at Senoia. And then in the limited late model division, it was the number 16, Austin Horton Wood Motorsports Machine, absolutely getting the job done in the limited late model division. With the 007 Clifton Moran running second and the 21 of Joey Armistead run third. Austin has absolutely been bad fast this year, up on the wheel, whether it's in his supercar or if it's in his limited car. He's absolutely getting the job done. Congratulations on the win last night. And then the crate late model division, really got to give a shout out to Trey Wood. What a true sportsman. One of my friends had a problem with his car before the race. Trey did everything he could, come over there, help us work on the shop, get the car fixed so that that guy could make some laps last night. I can't say it enough. Trey Wood's absolute class act. He goes to victory lane last night at Senoia in the crate late model division in the 19 Wood Motorsports prepared car. He did a great job, ran a clean, smooth race. Congratulations, buddy, on the win last night. Number 55, Paris Duncan, runs second to him with a good man, 00, Jonathan Harrell was your third place finisher in the crate late model division. And in the B Cadet division, it was Michael Page in the 18X machine getting the job done, as well as the number 17 of Matthew Knight runs second with the 01 of Mr. Blant Duke running third. And in the hobby stock division, this guy's all over it right now. Number 21, Randy Cornwell, just getting it done. That car is fast, whether it was Mr. Ben Wells' car or now it's Randy Cornwell's car. That car is absolutely getting it done, and the driver is just making it look easy. But we also want to congratulate Mr. Curtis Turner for running second, and Mr. Drew Larson, who literally started in the back of the race, had to come all the way back up there, get a strong third place finish last night in the hobby stock division. And in the mini stock division, this guy's been a mini stock killer from the start of the season. Mr. J.J. Garrett goes to victory lane again last night at Senoia. With the 74, Harold Leith run second and Mark Lee run third. And in the bomber division, I hadn't called this guy's name out in a while. It's been a long time since I said Mr. Chris Arnett goes to victory lane last night in the bomber division at Senoia. With Ricky Neal run second and Mr. Jim Jackson was your third place finisher. We had a great night over at Senoia. I had some people over there helping me out. Had a little issue with my car where I bummed up the front a little bit. But we'll get all that fixed up and we'll be back ready to go. But hey, I want to get y'all caught up on what we got coming up. Monday night, Turkey Creek Snacks, 92.5 The Bear, the South's best racing station. Y'all make sure to tune in, share with your friends, and like us on Facebook. Coming up on the show, we got Trey Wood, your crate late model division winner over at Senoia. Mr. Austin Horton, your limited late model winner at Senoia. Mr. Donnie Wilson was your winner Friday night up at Nashville Speedway. Is going to be on the show with you. Also, World of Outlaws Series winner Mr. Dale McDowell from Duck River picking up a win at Duck River is going to be on the show with us. Also, Mr. Kenny Collins, who picked up a win at Tri-County on Friday night, is going to be on the phone with us. And we are also going to have Mr. Rick Minner will be on the phone with us. Insight from Cat Daddy Clint Smith, as well as you just never know. We'll talk about a little bit of this. We'll talk about a little bit of that. I'm sure we're going to talk about the NASCAR race over the weekend, but man, it's just truly blessing to be associated with all the good people. I can't thank everybody over at CSR for everything they do. Clint Smith Racing. Again, if you guys ever need anything for your race car, make sure you check out Clint Smith. Also, if you guys need anything for your race car, give Mr. Rick down at RPI a call. He'd be absolutely happy to help you out, get you anything you need parts-wise for that car. So, guys, can't thank y'all enough for tuning in, liking my show. Make sure, like us on Facebook, share us with your friends, and I'll catch you at the racetrack pitching it in sideways.